here, I believe. The 860 class. He's been in the winner's circle before, taking home quite a bit of cash. There's a couple of titans, if you will, fighting in that class, the 860 class. It's hard enough to beat another racer, but Kenny Kendall shows up with his family, which is about the equivalent of a football team. So that alone is a big competitor. And there's some new faces in that 860 class. Steve Roden with his uncle's Pontiac. Lower under the hood there. He was getting awful close to 860. He made some of the heavy hitters in that class service. So if you're looking for some great side-by-side racing action, folks, tomorrow, that all happening here is part of the Nitro Streetcar Brawl at Great Lakes Dragway. You'll see the GDRA, of course, the Midwest Gassers, the Midwest Drag Radio Association is going to be here doing their 8-mile passes.
Yeah.
And of course, the Chicago Wise Guys with their 200-mile-an-hour plus side-by-side door slammers happening here tomorrow as part of the Nitro Streetcar Brawl.
Not a big deal.
Still a few cars in the pro staging lanes out there. Lane number 1, I see Sarah getting in, ready to go again.
He's got to come over by Rich.
Time that Matt put out earlier. How about a 008 on a Pro Tree? So perhaps Sarah wanting to gauge herself in the reaction time department against Matt. Let's see how it goes. Pretty decent reaction time for both racers. Matt wins the advantage. And looks like he's got the horsepower to drive out the back door. 884 at 145 miles an hour in the Mafolco lane. Sarah throws out her trademark pink parachute after going 963 at 143 miles an hour. After this single pass motorcycle clocks off in the left lane, looks like Don Edelstein's going to get ready to see if he can view the beautiful Wisconsin sky again. We saw this car stand up on those wheelie bars his previous pass. Let's see if they've made any chassis adjustments to get this thing to go out instead of up. Fun to watch, but hard on parts. And the ET Shack is just about out of changes of underwear for these guys. And I think Don's had his limit for the day. Pass 895 at 151 miles an hour for the good old 68 Hemi-powered Dart of Don Edelstein. How about that? Illinois with his 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle, 540 cubic inches with an F2 Pro Charger pushing air in it. Searching around for the groove a little bit out there. Goes 944 to only 107 miles an hour, indicating that he was well off the throttle prior to that F2 making all the power that it certainly has the capability of doing. Looks like about 10 minutes left of the 550 program, and look what's coming into the water box now. The Mooney brothers looks like they're ready to do it again. Scribbling will not be leaving here without a win. We'll give him a definite nod for determination. But first, Adam Wood in the Mafolco lane is going to make a pass in his Trailblazer SS. Look at that, at 12:58 over 105 miles an hour. Oh, yeah, okay. Scribbling's up there saying, come on, I'm going to take you out this time. Good old Sin with Luck in the Mafolco lane, Scribbling in the Alston lane. A couple of participants in last month's Real Street Drags program. Look at that. Uh-oh. Sin with Luck gets out first, and that's not good news for Scribbling, unless during the staging lanes he might have pulled a wire or two off his brother's car. That doesn't look like that happened, because he still went 1291 in that Mafolco lane, grabbing another win light, and Scribbling goes down in shame. Chevrolet Trailblazer final. King of the Trailblazers, Greg Hurlbut in the right lane, and Kyle Katzenbach out of Dayton, Ohio in the left lane. Down comes a tree. Remember, red light loses, and it's a green light start. Looks like Kyle's got this one in the bag, but what do you know? Greg might pull something out of the big end. He's laying chase, hard and heavy in the right lane. Horsepower pouring out of the Mafolco lane, but it's not going to be enough. Kyle out of Dayton, Ohio.
This is great that they did this. So nice. Remember how you see that big one? Yeah. Yeah. 2 days later. We'll talk about how much time we got. How much more time do we have before you guys Okay, it's about 7 till. If he makes his piss, do you want to make your piss right after that? Alright, okay. Too much small time.
He was standing right there. He said something to me.
Yeah.